Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. And I'm kind of feeling like a new man. I'm not gonna lie. So, from the very start, I have always been anti-ramp, anti-Sandman. Not fun, it's boring. Even when it worked, it didn't. Just wasn't for me. And if you haven't seen it, I'm sure you've had it played against you. This was kind of getting popular last week. You got this deck here, and my goodness, I'm actually having a good time. So I'm all aboard. I'm on the train. I'm on the train now. All right. So this deck here, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's like if you can't beat them, join them. And I had it played against me a few times. I knew the deck was out there, and it was kind of making me upset. It was making me upset, right? And I was like, you know what? I kind of like to upset people sometimes, especially those that are like emoting me the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm gonna tell you something, I was having a good time. So let's break down the deck. This is the version that KMBS is running. It's got Galactus, and you're like, man, this is kind of weird. Lambie is playing Iron Lad over Galactus. I have played both. I'm on the side of KMBS on this one. I like Galactus. Sometimes it's like, he's the only reason you win. He's kind of like your Hail Mary, and I like having him. So let's just look at the deck real quick. We do have Jeff, right? You can get him in and out of locations. You can still play him if you got a Sandman on the board, right? If you have the mana, you can play Jeff and something else, which I think is why Lambie likes Iron Lad. You're able to play Iron Lad and Jeff on turn 6 if you want. You do have Electro, right? You're trying to ramp up. You have Wave. Wave allows you to get the Sandman out early on turn 4, or, you can Odin this and continue to shut down bounce, or, Galactus, right? Because we're running Galactus. You do have Sandbay in here, Mr. Sandman, right? Is really good into bounce if you can get him down early, especially if you can snap, and you're both in for 4 cubes right at the beginning, and they haven't seen that you're a Sandman player, and they pick everything up with Beast, and they're like, well, shoot. Right, you do have the Black Panther, right? You can play the Black Panther into Arnim Zola. You have Spider-Man, and we're going to come back to Spider-Man. I'm actually going to show you a picture from a game I played earlier. But the play line here is that you get Spider-Man out on a lane on turn 4. Then after you've ramped with Electro, then you Zola the next turn, and you create 2 Spider-Mans in the other 2 lanes, and they can no longer play. And then it's up to you. You get to do whatever you want. So like I said, you do have Arnim Zola. You can use this into the Spider-Man, or, into your Black Panther, or, as we'll see in this other picture, an Odin. You do have Leader, right? If you're playing Sandman, this is usually a surefire way to win if you're ahead and you just drop Leader, because you're going to copy whatever 1 card that they play. You do have the Doom. Still good whenever you're only playing 1 card a turn. Unless they've got a Doom, they really can't go toe-to-toe with you. This is probably, if you're only playing 1 card, the best one you can do. Plus, push you in a little bit of reach in some of those locations that you can't get to. We got Galactus. I pulled this variant. I was like, hey, let's maybe play him. As you can see, still got the gray border. Wasn't a Galactus player until recently. Odin. And then we do have Chavez to kind of keep the consistency of the deck, in our favor. All right, let me put this picture on the screen. I wish I was recording this so that y'all could see it play out. But so I was playing against a Destroy deck, which was actually giving me a run for my money because my Galactus play wasn't that good because they had Null. And so it was just huge. But what's going on here, we got Rickety Bridge, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to pull this out, right? And so I had Spider-Man Lemuria on the far left. And this was after I played Electro. Electro blew up on Rickety Bridge. Then I Zola'd the Spider-Man into Rickety Bridge and Danger Room. The Spider-Man in the middle blew up with, I think, his Wolverine or another card, right? So all he can do on the final turn is play on the left. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And then it dawned on me, just play Odin. So I played the Odin on the left. It re-triggered Arnim Zola, put Odin back in the middle where they couldn't play, and then put me another Odin on the right in Danger Room where they couldn't play. And it was game over. They only had 2 cubes left, so they had to play it out. It's like I said, there are some really awesome play lines. We're going to jump into the footage because it's easier just to watch it rather than explain it all the time. But if you're not playing it, as always, you're going to see it, right? These decks get really popular. And I'm not going to lie. If I can get on board with some Sandman Electro ramp, Maybe you should too, because I've been very anti this for a long time. So anyways, let's jump into the footage. As always, y'all be good, y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Yeah, no, I think we gotta do some relaxing music. We're playing a very rage-inducing game, right? Do y'all see the play line here? Electro, Sandman, Panther, Zola. We're not snapping this turn, we're snapping next turn. Next turn. Oh, we do have the Spider-Man line here. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. It's not often that you snap a bounce with Kitty Pryde on turn 1 into Shuri's lap. We may have to go the Spider-Man line here. Ooh. All right, what do we want to do? Guess we're doing this. He doesn't have a way of keeping Kitty Pryde on the board. So we Zola and we win the middle and right. I was hoping he was gonna snap me, but it's fine. There's nothing he can do to keep this massive Kitty Pryde on the board. So he's not gonna play into the Citadel or Danger Room, but he does have a, I don't know what exactly he's playing, but he does have a Zabu sitting on Onslaught. So this may go really bad for us. It could go very bad for us. But we could Odin the Zola next turn and put another, we'll be like 12 and 12, right? We win. Because we're gonna Odin the Zola, right? Well, it's not even 12 and 12, it's 16 and 16, yeah? The only thing that gets us is a freaking Cosmo, right? He's not playing Cosmo. He's not playing Cosmo. He would have snapped. He's leaving. He's leaving because he thinks I'm just gonna drop something over here, right? That's why we got the soft music going. We don't want to induce too much rage with this deck. He must have watched my Secret Invasion Nick Fury video. Hadn't been seeing a whole lot of that lately. Hoping he doesn't have Cosmo. Well, he lost himself the we still got there. We still got there. Ooh. Still got there. Close one. Close one. Little trickster we got going on here. Okay. I'm about it. I'm about it. Double Electro into Galactus? I'm about it. Yeah. All for it. He's not even gonna know what hit him. Except he'll know it's Galactus. So yeah, next turn. Why wouldn't you play a Psylocke on... Uh-oh. I'm kind of hoping for Electro to go into Shuri's lab. Uh-oh. That might have been a preemptive snap we got here. I'm a little... Uh-oh. What the heck are we playing? Is this a Mysterio? Oh, it's freaking... Okay. Do we have priority? We do. Galactus into Spider-Man seems pretty good. I think I'm only getting 2 cubes off this though. Bye-bye. This is why Galactus is in the deck. We all thought Galactus's days were over. But here we are. July 23. 2023, still causing issues. Is this what is this? Professor X? Nah, man, that's my trick. The only other thing he could have is a Jeff, which is 6, and he still loses, so. That was a quick retreat there. This is gonna be a little hard. He's playing W's tournament winning deck. Wow, Hell's Kitchen not doing anything for me, huh? So we're probably going to have to win this through like Galactus and stuff. It is what it is. So, I mean, is he snapping Time Stone into thing, into thing, into thing? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, but we're waving into Sandman, right? And then we can Zola. You know, I've never actually clicked on this thing and looked at the monster. What is this, like a little sea creature? This Nessie? All right, so what's probably gonna happen here, we're probably gonna get punished. We're probably gonna get punished by a Professor X, right? But we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's why he was snapping Time Zone into Time Zone, Time Stone. Where did he get that? He probably plays here, right? I don't know. It's fine. I would think he's gonna play here. That way he can move Jeff out if he needs to. No, he's playing it over there. Okay. Do we think that he is Professor Xing the middle. Because that's kind of what I think. And we don't care about the middle. We do care about Zoloing the middle. But I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity to do that. All right.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Wakanda forever!
Do we think he's just Professor Xing the middle? What if we do this? 6, 8, not really cutting it, is it? Is a 9? A 9 cuts it over here if he's not playing. Hey, why not, right? Not Professor X in the middle? Uh-oh. Got him. I don't know why he thought I would never take a 50-50 gamble on the right with Zola. No way. Because that doesn't even win here. Wish I would have snapped that one back. Gotta be careful though, man. You don't want to get in too deep. Ruin all your hard work, effort, and time by one hasty click, right? You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be doing that. All right, we do have wave into Sandman. I shouldn't have done that, actually. It's fine. I was thinking I was going to wave, but, well, here's the good thing. He won't be able to play anything either. He won't be able to play anything either. And then we just shut him down with Sandman. Oh, yeah. What you gonna do now? We're gonna sit here and look at each other. We're gonna sit here and look at each other for a turn. Can you do anything? I can't. Now, this is probably a lost lane. So maybe I shouldn't have dropped Sandman there. But I can just keep like Dr. Dooming and leadering, or like Odin. He's got some really good ongoing cards in the list. It's got like Claw and Devil Dino and Blue Marvel and all these sorts of things. But luckily it's on the far right, so Claw's kind of out of here. Oh, we're waiting on me. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, we... This is probably not the play to make. But if he was to drop a... Uh-oh. Do we just do this and then Odin it? I think so. And hope he doesn't have a Blue Marvel. We probably need, well, we have to stay in actually. It doesn't matter. Maybe I shouldn't have played leader in the middle. Okay. Is this the play? I think it is. If he drops a blue marble to the right, I'm gonna get the same benefits he has, and then I have more power. Right? Gonna happen here? Blue marble. Thank you, sir. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying it. I didn't think I would ever. Choo choo. All aboard. Enjoying it. These big cards are really kind of making it hard, though. I didn't drop a single cube that round. Kind of rare.